The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great night. Hope everyone's having a good day. 2 days before Thanksgiving. Market's kind of wompy. It's the NQ here. High of 626, low of 526. Really? Exactly 100 points in range. You don't see that much. So that's not a lot of movement. This is copper. Copper's had a lot of movement apparently. Been coming up big time. About 160 ticks. Gold. Gold in them dollar charts. 38 to 51. It was about 13 points in range. The Ultra Bond. Try to rise up. I can get my yellow line to move. There we go. Looks like about a little less than a point of range. Not big movement there. That's ES. Let's see. Crude oil. And looking for my other yellow line. There it is. Way down yonder. Oh, this isn't a 1 minute. Why it was all wompy. Not sure why I'm using the word wompy today, but we'll go with it. Crude is just starting to bang at its high. Just in the 81s. About a point and a half in range. Last but not least, natural gas. Good morning. Where's my other yellow line? There it is. Dollar she blows. Natural gas came down. Now bouncing. About 280 ticks. So that's where the markets stand. Where's BTC? BTC still below 16,000. And ready to rock and rumble. You see the recent here on the 1 minute, the ES has been popping up. Trigger candle there, up. Come for the trading, stay for the sound effects. About 8 points off that trigger. I have some support and resistance that I drew out last night. Y'all missed the evening stream last night, which we do every Monday here through the holiday season, and we'll see about adding to that later after the holiday season. But let's get rid of these because they're not really relevant anymore. Boom, boom, and boom. Wonder where everybody is this morning so far. That's an interesting candle there. I wonder what happened there. NQ do the same thing there? Yes, NQ did. Let's go look at news. I think our news schedule is late today. Canadian retail sales at 8:30. U.S. Red Book at 8:55. A Eurozone consumer confidence flash. I hate it when the Eurozone flashes us. At 10, as well as the Richmond Fed Comp Index. And we have a Fed speaker at 11. Also, a couple Fed speakers in the afternoon. Tomorrow, jam-packed with news. Jam-packed. now financial juice froze up on me. There we go. So looking, I'm going back in time to see if there was a reason for that weird spike. What time was that? That's time, okay. No idea. Nope, none whatsoever. Oops. So, actually looks like it was a pretty easy night to trade overnight. That was a nice rise up, one pullback, and then up. Spike would have been a little bit of a surprise. Where is everybody this morning? I'm gonna finish my breakfast. Just gonna be about 30 seconds. I was almost done anyway. I'll mute so you don't hear me chew. I'm back. In that space of 30 seconds, I ate the last of my breakfast and shoved some supplements down my gullet. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Popping up a little bit there. Nice little bounce. We'll watch what ES wants to do here. Do hither. Expect another light volume day today, I think. Tomorrow's probably going to be a little crazy because of all the news that they're packing into one day. Looking around, looking at my email, honestly, because there's nothing going on right now. Pulling back. Looks like it might want to start popping down. There's a trigger. Let's get some. Excuse me one sec. No. There we see they move down. Let's see what it does here. See if we get 2 points. I see Mr. G just posted on Twitter. Wonder if he'll be stopping in here soon. Morning, Walter. How are you doing today? While we're waiting for some, I'm doing good, thank you. There's Mr. G. Said I just saw you post on Twitter, so I figured you'd be stopping in here soon. Two days before Thanksgiving. I'm feeling we're going to be slow today and wild tomorrow. See where we go. Bouncing up, down, left, right. Hello, Chris. Excellent job, G. Yeah. Did you know that 50% of all whole turkeys are consumed on Thanksgiving? Approximately, uh, 46 million turkeys are eaten every Thanksgiving. So, market came up nicely here, obviously, before we came on. Pulling back a little bit here. Maybe just a little pullback and up. And we're just kind of watching here. Not much going on. We did stream last night. A pretty decent night for trading as we turn back time. You can see we could have got a bunch of 2 points. Two, 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 two. Lost one there. Two, 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 two. Two, 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 two. Ultra bonds looking spotty. Well, we do have a bunch of Fed speakers today. So I vote for that. They'll be the ones. Okay. It's a slow week for Jack Daniels too. That they're looking for people to sue. Oh, yep, we're waiting. watching just kind of sideways here, 10 minutes before the top of the hour. Slow morning. Not much news, as Mr. G said. No real catalysts. Tomorrow, bunch of catalysts. So, who here is planning on shopping on Black Friday? I'm not talking about for evaluations. Nice job, Chris. And it is popping back up here. Have you taken anything for it, Zabak? And are you drinking enough? Are you dehydrated? Morning, Deb. How are you doing today? Oh, wonderful. Morning, baby fish. Perhaps it's best, Zabak, if you go back to sleep if you can. Trying to trade with uh, headache is not a good idea. Good morning, JC. How you doing? Hey, Dave. Morning, Judah. Wow, if I had been in this trade, this would have top ticked me and came back down. Well, hopefully that turns around, JC. Oh, yeah, morning's not over yet, so let's get you back to green. Agriculture overnight dipped and then came back up. It looks like. About 25 minutes until the Treasuries markets open. The copper's been rising up, as has natural gas. Again, so far, only Apex has announced their Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. No one else that I'm aware of yet has. I think I'm following every company now on Twitter. But throughout, the week and the weekend, we will continue to be updating the Discord with all the discounts, and we'll probably retweet as well anything I see. I agree, Babyfish. It is just still, I don't like they're constantly trailing drawdown. I'm really hoping ETF comes close to them because I at least want one account for Tradovate because I prefer if I'm trading on here, I prefer to be able to use TradingView. It's a lot easier than bringing up NinjaTrader windows. It's impossible to get in their Discord. Actually, I didn't even know they had a Discord. I already have too many Discords. I saw TickTick's launch their Discord. I don't really want to go in there either. I mean, I need to cut back on some Discords. I guess I can cut back and leave that one. Elite has some end of day drawdown uh, accounts. They also have one static account. Apex is all intraday drawdown. Well, no, Apex does have a static as well. I forgot about Apex's static. Yeah, I always forget about Apex's static. Yeah. Static means the drawdown never changes. It doesn't. It with both intraday and end of day drawdown, your it's still a trailing drawdown. Static means it never moves from that spot. So if you have a $625 drawdown, basically that means you can't go below $625 from your beginning spot. Whereas on the end of day or intraday drawdowns, if you make $625, your drawdown moves with it. Nice move there, up at the top of the hour. Wow, big move. 4 points on ES and Q, up 13.5. Babyfish. Because most people fail. I figured out that if you look at the stats, they've only paid out like $3 million, and they've probably brought in about $30 million this year. I've heard nothing bad about Bolinox, Dave. Apex, they get like, let's see. Let's look at the stats. Not to mention, Babyfish. Think about it. They charge $85 each month, and think about how many people fail once they become a funded trader and never take a payout. They've only paid out 4.2 million. They said one time they got like 10,000 accounts in one weekend. They probably made between 30 and 40 million this year, based on the numbers I was running, based on CFT's interview with Daryl Martin in the middle of the year. Yeah, Apex is I have no issues with Apex. We follow, I think, 10 companies on the Discord. And they're all what I would consider trusted companies. CFT no longer goes to any Discord. He's taking the entire month off from all, except for posting videos now and then. He's just kind of shut himself away. He needed a break. I don't know when or if he's coming back. I know in one video he said November. This entire month he'll be gone. So I don't know if he's going to come back in December or not. Eventually, everybody's going to have Tradovate, because NinjaTrader bought Tradovate back in like January or February. Just the rollout has been very slow. From what I hear, that's because on NinjaTrader's side, they're just very slow at it. But eventually, everybody's going to have them. Static, in my opinion, is the best choice, but most don't have it, or the ones that do have it, it's a very tight drawdown. I believe Apex's static is 625, and I think ETF's is as well. So you definitely got to go slow. Wonder why. I. Yeah, I saw that move on crude yesterday. That was interesting. First, they said that the Saudis were going to be doing another additional 500,000 barrels per day. Then the Saudis denied it. So big down, then big up. You can see this move here on crude. Let's go over here. Natural gas is making a nice move up today after a big dip. But yeah, this move on crude yesterday, it's quite wild. All the way down to 75.27, which was a low that we hadn't seen since January, and then all the way back up to high a day. Now you see crude is back up into the 81s. Most of my trading stuff is on one screen, and then the streaming stuff is on the second one. I would like to have another screen or two, but just haven't gotten that accomplished yet. Currencies are slow, yeah. Uh, yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with trading currencies. I don't, I mean, I've taken a trade here and there. I watched, in the evenings I sometimes watch the yen. You talking gossip? You talking prop firms, or you talking like regular Black Friday sales? So ES did pop up nicely. This was a great trigger candle coming back up. Very nice. Boom. Oop. 7 points. Pulling back a little bit. Big order there, JC. Good morning, Kim. I mean, that's my initial goal too. And I'm I think I was even talking about this last night or yesterday. I don't remember. Wealth for wealth's sake doesn't really um, excite me. I want to be able to be comfortable, like you just said, gossip. Have a nice house. Don't have to ever worry about bills, etc. The main reason I want big money is because I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to donate to charity. I want to be able to, you know, help people in need. You know, pick out a couple GoFundMe's each day and give significant money to them. Pick out a charity each day and give 10% of whatever that day's trading income is. That's the types of things I want to do. For a car, like I'm not into the whole Lambo thing or any type of expensive car. I wouldn't mind personally. I wouldn't mind a self-driving car, but I don't want a Tesla. I mean, honestly, it'd probably be more than 10%. I mean, 10% just to one charity that day each day, but it'd be more than that because I'll give to other things. You know, love to do things like you hear about a family that you know their house burned or whatever, and just be able to hand them a significant chunk of money and help them start rebuilding if they didn't have insurance, things like that, and also be able to help people, if they're interested in starting to get trading interest, and start, helping them get into it and see if it's something they can do so they can be self-sufficient for themselves. I definitely prefer a bigger vehicle just because I'm a bigger ox. John Burrow Investments, he loves you profit. Never heard anything bad about him. Uh, no one's ever ridiculed me, but They want to ridicule me. That's on them. Hey, hey, second, Chris. I'll go. Uh, yeah, well, I didn't haven't really had it on this week. Well, I lie. I did. I ran it on Tick last night, just on one micro, and got the win on ES. Yeah. See, if I had to guess, I would say you profit is in CFT's top three, but that's just a guess. Yeah. And CFT did an interview with UProfit's founder a few months back. Profit's always good. I think UProfit's 80/20 on the profit split, but I would have to look that up. What does UProfit have that others don't? Nothing that I'm aware of. And UProfit very rarely runs big sales either. I mean, I don't. There's nothing that makes UProfit stand out, but they do have, they're one of the older ones. They were around before even like Apex and uh, all these others that have popped up over the last year or so. I've always enjoyed this stock market stuff, even as a kid. Out back when you know you could find stock quotes in the newspaper. I would look at it as a kid of local companies and follow it, but I, wasn't until I had like no time. I mean, all the time in the world, I should say, nothing to do when I was in the rehabilitation center after my amputation that I decided to really start looking into the whole thing, start learning, and hopefully that means something positive can come from that whole thing. Excuse me. Cat has decided to join me. He is blocking the screen because he's huge. Yeah, unfortunately, all the different prop firms have their good points and bad points. It's like someone should like take all the good points and it'll be fun to start a prop firm, but I don't think I'll want the headache of it. Assuming I had the money to do it. Obviously, I don't have the money to do that. I barely have the I barely have the money to even buy. Most trading academies are ripoffs, in my opinion. Cat's no longer blocking my screen as he's kind of sideways here. We really don't have much in the way of news this morning for Catalyst. Do have Canadian retail sales in 15 minutes. Nope. MightyOxTrading will never try to sell anything. Well, thank you, Chris. Mortimer? After the holidays, I will try and get this channel doing more than just live streams. Try and get some non-live content going. Oh, BTC just got back above 16,000. ES coming up here. This high a day for ES? This is high a day for ES. I didn't even realize it. Where and then Q also had high a day. CME has a simulator. It's 15 minutes delayed, but as long as you don't like look ahead to live data, you know, uh, wouldn't matter. I do believe their simulator is. I mean, I know it's free, but I believe it's provided by TradingView. It looks exactly like TradingView. I don't think I'll ever trade heating oil, honestly. Though I do believe I want to trade natural gas eventually. Treasuries market opens here in a couple of seconds. Morning, Black Beauty. Nice seeing you. It's those spreads. Those spreads. I mean, honestly, I've never tried trading it to see how those spreads affect things. And seeing a 20 tick spread always bothers me. Like right now, the spread looks to be about 25 ticks. It's also like doesn't seem to be doing, I mean, any volume at all right now. Well, now it is. Thank you for that, G. It's unusual for you to be trading scared, JC. Is there a reason you are today? As the Treasuries market opened with a spike on UB 130, 133.27 up to 134, and right back down. Oh, that's right. Every time I end up being more risk averse, it seems to cost me money. And here, I mean, ES came down, popped back up, now trying to come back down. Yeah, I haven't taken a trade on crude in quite a while. I'm testing some algos on it, although, you know what, I bet you my algos are off because I lost internet overnight. If they are. That's gonna screw my data. Ah, no, 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 no. Back. My NinjaTrader just froze up. Well, that's not good. Well, no, that's working. My NinjaTrader Control Center just froze up. Oh, okay, I know why. Well, gonna have to kill it. Morning, David. Second here while I end task on NinjaTrader. There we go. Okay, killed that. Yeah. Sugar candle there. See if we're trying to come down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and we're coming down. Going live or prop, you mean like getting your own brokerage account versus getting a prop account? Is that what you mean? Hey, Tay. It depends on what kind of money you have to spare. I mean, prop firm means you're only gonna, spend the money on the subscription, the subscription and then whatever data fees, whatever. And whereas, if you throw $1,000 into a brokerage account and then you lose it all, you're losing $1,000. I don't have enough money to put into a brokerage account at this point um, to really trade. So it's prop firm definitely for me. But yeah, you can also do both. The other thing about prop firms, you can scale up multiple accounts, etc. Yep, thank you for that reminder, G. If you're enjoying today's stream, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Good morning, Matt. 133.18. Yeah, nice drop here on the Ultra Bond. So want to check out Mr. G's YouTube channel? There's the link. So yeah, I mean, that is, my thought is, I've mentioned this a couple of times, is to get, keep scaling up on the prop firms. Once things are working well, if I can have 30 accounts making $100 a day, that's, $3,000 a day with a little risk on any one account. Then increase that to 200, etc. Yeah, we did bounce there on the Ultra Bond. Kind of bouncing there on ES as well. I was doing 30 counts to be with the bot. It was, but if it was 30 live accounts, yeah, that could be a problem with fills and all that. But sim accounts doesn't matter. So if you have 30 accounts on Apex and ETF and Bowenox and all those, which aren't actually hitting the live exchange, they're not gonna affect one another. Over the 10 or so prop firms that I would trust enough to have an account with, um, you can have about 75 total accounts. Those 10 are, in case anyone was wondering, Earn to Trade, Top Step, One Up, Apex, Elite, Bowenox, Trade Day, Tick Tick, You Profit, Lilu, Take Profit Trader, and Blue Sky. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's actually 12. Terry, that's not, no. Not some never put you on a live account, and some do. Trade Day, Earn to Trade, One Up, and Top Step all definitely put you on live accounts, and they have the parameter. They tell you what parameters are to put you on the live account. Oh, and Blue Sky. Those 5 are you definitely on a live account. Apex, once you're making too much money on their paper, then they put you on a live account. So those 6, you profit. No one's 100% sure whether they're sim alive. We haven't figured that out yet. All the others are all paper trading. Although I've heard that there's a potential that Elite will put you on a live account, but I haven't heard of anyone actually being put on a live account yet. Blue Sky was started a few months ago uh, by a guy that used to be in the Earn the Trade Discord. So it's a newer company, but he's actually he's partnered with Phillips Capital, which is a huge company out of Chicago. No, it goes by Cowboy. Hold on, Wall Street Cowboy. Gabs is just Gabs is an earn a trade employee. Wall Street Cowboy is what he calls himself, and he founded Blue Sky a few months back. This is Blue Sky. One of their interesting rules is that you can have up to 5 accounts, but each needs to trade a different asset. Bumble's bounce. So we see here this would have just gotten two tick, I mean 2 points. So I wouldn't. We'll see whether or not it revisits. And we did have the news there at 8:30 with the Canadians, and not much moved. And we are coming back down. A little bounce up above the EMA and right back down. So a little less than an hour from the bell. Good conversation here today, guys. I'm enjoying it. Thank you. And there we come back down. Theoretically, and that's actually another trigger candle down. But I'm assuming that this would not have actually hit 2 point. It would have to get in with zero slippage. Slippage. Ultra bond continuing to try and bounce up. Fortunately, I don't have the money to waste to go full YOLO. Yeah, my guess is that yeah, I won't probably buy anything until Sunday night, and my guess it's gonna be either Apex or ETF, but maybe one of the other companies surprise me. I don't have a lot of spare money. I would like to pick up a couple more accounts for the bot if I can. Yeah, babyfish mostly. The only thing I don't like about Apex is the constantly trailing drawdown, and it's NinjaTrader only. If I can get an ETF that's close to Apex, close to price of Apex, I'll do ETF so I can be sh- uh, be trading with TradingView, trade and Tradovate. Nice, JC. Morning, Justin. Morning's going all right. Asia session was fun. A lot of good conversation. No matter what account I get this week, I will start showing trading again on live trading again. I have not been trading since my Top Step expired, and they still have not emailed me back. So we'll go back. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to use Ninja, but I prefer Tradovate over any uh, rhythmic platform, MotoWave or what do I have down here? Quant Tower, Ninja. Just because I chart on Tradovate. Sorry, chart on TradingView. And I can manage. I enter the trades on Trade. If I'm on a Tradovate account, I enter trades on Tradovate and then manage them right on TradingView right here on the screen. And it just, it's if I'm using another platform, then I gotta switch from, you know, TradingView over to that platform and mess with the streaming software and all that. There's a couple people. John Burrell trades right on our trader as well. Burrell Investments. Um, JC, I don't think he uses a copier, but believe it or not, he uses an algo that runs off of um, A Word document? I don't know how. He'll probably be here some point today. Well, you can ask him his questions, or some point in the next couple of days. He's been dealing with the flu, so yeah. TradingView has a good paper trader. I should be probably should have been using that in these last few days, but eh. Oh yeah, I mean, I've used the paper trader on yeah, TradingView. Also, TradingView has a great Black Friday sale going. Anyone else that's interested in TradingView? TradingView's Black Friday sale. Pro, 40% off for a year. Pro Plus, 50% off for 13 months. They're all 13 months. 60% off premium. I really wish I could afford that. I really, really, really do. But I cannot. But if anyone's interested, I can post the link. Ninja I like for the my bot, and bot trading is what's going to be what I do most. Depends what you need it for. If you like second charts and all that, or a lot of alerts, then you want to go with the best. I have Pro Plus, but yeah, Ninja will be for, like I said, Ninja will be for my bots. And morning, Ace. Are you properly dressed to do that? Yes, kind of consolidating here to sideways. Anything else doing anything fun here? We see gold was kind of sideways, move up, sideways, down. Crude oil continuing to grind up. Copper continuing to grind. Ultrabond moving on up. Your wife must find you irresistible right about now, Ace. By the way, all this talk about Apex, reminder, if you do decide to sign up with an Apex account, please use the link that's being posted by Nightbot. It belongs to Matt LaRocco, who's been a big help to MightyOxTrading. Once ETF announces theirs, we'll have an ETF link. We have affiliate. I have Top Step and Earn a Trade affiliate links to help out the channel and the people that have supported the channel by hitting their links. Even if it doesn't provide an additional discount for you, help the people that have helped MightyOxTrading. As we see ES pushing up higher here. Good job, Ace. Yeah, that just boomed there. That's again high a day. So we've basically been in a uptrend since shortly before 7 a.m. and come up about 16 points or so. It's been a slow grind, not like whoosh. $39.77. Hesitating here, kind of like Ace said. About 14 minutes until the bell. Good conversation today. I'm enjoying it, like I said. Thank you all. Looks like Weenie's not streaming again this morning. He has a power hour stream scheduled. Back up to 78. So consolidated just for a couple minutes there and then pushed up a little bit more. Everybody got all quiet all of a sudden. Pulling back a little bit there. We're about 7 minutes away from the energies markets opening. Crude and the ilk. I am still live, right? Yep, barely. Good. Yawning. Wow, everything just totally died. I'm yawning. I'll be able to get a little extra sleep on Thursday and Friday. We will not be streaming, even though the market is open till noon both days, Thursday and Friday. We will not be streaming. Thursday, I'll be watching the Macy's parade, followed by Miracle on 34th Street. Friday, I'll probably sleep late. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, it won't be streaming. 4-day weekend, so 4 days without Ox. Can you handle it? CES popping back down. But then you get a double dose of Ox on Monday. Do a morning and an evening stream on Mondays. Awesome, Ace. Quite a productive last 10 minutes or so. We're just kind of sitting here and watching now. Not a lot happening. Crude's pulling back a little bit here right before it's open. Morning, Avi. How you doing? A little bounce there on ES. Testing that 39.78 again. Testing. Watch Crude's opening here. Top of the hour. Top of the hour, I told you. So Crude dipped 20 ticks and came back up and then coming back down. And dipping back down again. Gold tried to pop up a bit. Got smacked back down. ES and NQ rising up. Got up to ES got up to 39.79.25. Pulling back just a tad. Crude's popping a little bit. Copper pulling back. Just about everything seems to be pulling back. There's a pullback on the Ultra Bond. You can see it's been coming down. How my algos doing? Algos have had a good day. All of a sudden, the yawns have hit me. Not sure why. So, market's gotten a little bit boring here. Less than 30 minutes till the bell. No Burl this morning. No RJ yet. Mr. G seems to have left. How is London today? So I'm pulling down here a bit. Sorry about that. It's popping right back up. So looks like it was a pullback. So no, no, no. We're just kind of hanging out here, waiting for market to do something. Someone poke it with a stick to get it moving. Just kind of watching. Crude is coming down. Gold coming down. BTC's gotten, all crypto's gotten the fire lit under it. Wonder what's going on there. Excuse me. Good morning, Glitch. Speed Racer. Markets are slow, a little bit slow. I was wondering about that myself, Ace. No, not really. I mean, there's been some good, you know, good moves earlier. Get the chart to pop up. There we go. This move was nice earlier, shortly after the stream started. Other than that, we had this consolidation, another nice move up, and then now consolidation again. Oh, these two got two very different amounts there, 270 and $1.18. As we ponder the price of a train ride in London and watch the market do not much at all, about 16 minutes from the bell. uh, Conversation has taken a bit of a weird turn, but I like this weird turn compared to some of the others we've taken. In the past, copper really popped there. He sounds like he's about ready to storm a castle. Be careful in case they have big pots of boiling oil. I'm going to assume New Jersey since you referenced New Jersey. Congrats, Speed Racer. Great job. All right. Yeah, I hadn't heard from you for a bit there, JC. Was wondering if you're doing anything there. Good luck on that. How many accounts do you have in total, Speed Racer? Nice. I know that feeling. JC, do you have a target in mind? Got a little bounce there. Yes. You see there, that didn't work out, but the reversal play back up would, I think. Right here, boom. What I got two? The ace special. We watch you beat here to see whether or not it comes up for JC. Give me 1 second. I'm in the middle of something. Hanging around 133.29. He's looking for like 3 more ticks, I believe. ES pulling down and Q pulling down. We're about 7 minutes from the bell. So we've bled viewers down by 10 here. Wow. Everyone headed for the exits at once. out. Yep. Well, that sucks that you got stopped out. Wait, you guys stopped out? Yeah, I guess you did. I need to hit that live button. YouTube's giving me an error. It's always right around this time, right around 9:30 Eastern. YouTube starts giving me an error saying I'm not broadcasting enough, well enough. Oh, there's your 134.01. And keep pulling down. We'll get ready to watch the four biggies here at the open. We'll move to a 5-minute chart on ES here in a minute. Hopefully my internet will get better. If you see any swirling, hit that live button. Yep, we're swirling. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it corrects itself here soon. Just a few minutes before the bell. Excuse me 1 second. Great day, JC. We'll see you tomorrow. You see this stabilized. Good, good, good. Hit that live button to get back to the live broadcast, as we are about 1 minute away from the bell. 20 seconds. Pull down there just a bit right before the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. It'll pop up before the move down. See what we get here. Down she comes. Down goes Frasier. Hey, RJ. Good morning. You're late. I have to dock you. We're going to move to that whole Elon Musk hardcore, no sleep, all trading all hours. Anyway, coming down. Good to see you, RJ. Coming down here, 12 points on NQ, point on ES. NQ trying to break below 600. There it goes. ES down about 3 points here. Going back. Doji candle on ES. Not a lot of movement here. Pulling down. There. ES is down about 4.5. NQ only about 13. Crude oil down 38 ticks. Not an explosive open by any means of the imagination. There's a little bit more. Got 5 points on ES, which isn't horrible. 20 points now on NQ. Maybe now it's starting to get a little velocity to the downside. $24 points down on NQ. 6 on ES. There we go. Now we're getting some velocity. It's about 30 now on NQ. About 15 seconds to go in this opening 5-minute candle. So 5-minute candle, 24.25 points on NQ down. ES was down 5, bouncing a little bit here. Let's go back to our ES 1-minute chart. We'll watch that. Now the beautiful, beautiful opening candle there on the 1. Well up into the bands. That would have been a great reversal candle to play, which you see came down. Good 3 points there, down further. Bounced a little. Now bouncing back up. Again, another reversal candle there, and that's green stick. Yes, I know that's not the technical term. Bounced off that EMA and back down. Again, my bit rate is not good. Not sure why my internet's stupid. I did lose internet overnight again. I want to thank Comcast so much for this quality service that they provide. Popping back up here on ES. This spike up here at the open was high a day, 39.80. Let's see if it continues to retreat from there. Pushing down. Oh, look at Ultra Bond running. JC should have stayed in. And Q is a pretty smooth move down to 570. ES is definitely more choppy. ES does continue to push down here. Down to 39.68. Now it's really coming down some velocity. And Q also coming down with velocity. Boom. This 1 minute candle down 4 points. It's coming back down to this area here, which showed to be a zone that of consolidation before it headed back up. Let's see what we do here. Continuing to push. Pushing up. Hanging around 39.68. Yep, nope. Pushing down more now. There we go. Wow, big sell off here. Through that zone down into this zone. This is where it kind of pivoted. It came up. You see, tried to pull back. This area is 39.56, so it's still got about 8 points there. NQ down to 537. Little bouncy here around 39.65. Still trying to come on down. Crude, you see, pulled down big at the open. Then sideways. Gold just popped up some. 3 points there. Still pushing down now, down to 39.63. And Q down to 11.530 area. And we watch. We watch and we wait.
Little bounce. Crude coming out. Gold coming back down. Crude coming back up. See? Little bounce up. Comes all the way back, or if it's just gonna a little bit of a pull up. I'm a big kid now. So it's kind of this been kind of boring here since I have not been actually trading on these streams. So like I said, I will go back to live trading. It's coming Monday after I pick up a evaluation or two over the weekend, Black Friday. Uh, Algos are doing well. I haven't been running them. I expected shenanigans this week, so I really haven't ran them on accounts that matter. I did run my ES strat on ES bot on Tick Tick last night and got a win, but I only used one MES, so it was only like a $33 win. But for the day, yeah, they've actually turned to get. Or they were all green earlier. Now, and this is what we've been finding is that most of the time they go red New York session. But the main one that I would normally use is on the test account is up $1,100 today. Tick Tick is funded, yes, and I have a funded earn a trade, but I haven't ran it on that in a couple days. I can only speak to others. For what I've read from others, I've never received a payment from a prop firm. But you know, earn the trades never had a problem. Never heard about a problem from Apex. I've never heard about a problem from You Profit. One Up. There's a lady in the Discord that showed two $1,000 payments from One Up in the last week. Any that I have listed on the Discord, I don't expect any problems with. I trust them, and even if I've never dealt with them, they're on CFT's trusted list, and I trust CFT. I know he vets things. He definitely researches before he ever puts out a video or puts them on his webpage. Believe it or not, Zabak, just because you have a funded account, they don't just start giving you money if you haven't like earned it. That would be correct. Right now, my earn to trade funded account is sitting right around break even. And my tick tick is actually uh, negative. So they're not going to give me a payment. I've only been funded on earn to trade for since about 3 weeks. And I got up to about $1,600 in profit and then gave back. My goal was to get to the 5,000 live sim limit and then withdraw. Because if you withdraw too soon, you're trailing drawdown. Let's say I made that. Let's say I withdraw that $1,600, then I would have only had $900 in drawdown left, or something like that. $1,100 in drawdown left. So yeah, I was trading 5 micros. Yeah, it is. If you have a good system, there's no reason not to trade a larger contract. If you're consistent on the micros, then you've built up a cushion. Hey, Crypticon, how goes it today? Yeah, we kind of got kind of boring again. Kind of sideways-ish on just about everything. I've blown one funded account. I was funded with Earn and Trade a few months back, and I blew that one. Their TCP, their Trader Career Path. But you know, no doubt I'm going to get there. Until your trailing drawdown stops trailing, yes. Now, like, see, let's say, okay, my earn and trade, my trailing drawdown is $2,750. So once I make $2,750, the drawdown stops trailing, and then it really won't matter. So if I make 4,000, I can withdraw 1,300 without the trailing drawdown being affected. Yeah, the reason he's doing 1 micro in and out is because he's at his profit target on his evaluation, and he just needs to get trading days in. He got there by trading like multiple big size contracts.
And how many more days do you have, Crypticon? Everyone trades differently, and we should respect how everyone wants to trade. I want to help people, so I don't. That's not greed. That's just, you know, I want to make a difference in people's lives. Yeah, popping back up. Popping fresh though. So up, down, up move, but still kind of choppy. Dude, just open it and close it for in a second. Doesn't matter where, but do it now. It'll take a lot to lose $2,400 though in a micro cryptocon, so it really doesn't matter where. That'll be one crash, one big crash. Why do you need a winning trade? Lean hogs moving up nicely. Doesn't matter, Crypticon. That's the weird thing about these whole evaluations and prop firms is they all they care about is the profit target. You know, you got your profit target. You know, as long as you hit it, they don't even care about your winning percentage. As much as some of you talk about poop, sometimes I feel like I'm streaming to a kindergarten class. It's not really a target versus you need a cushion. I mean, even if you were in your own brokerage account, you wouldn't just start withdrawing right away. You would want to give yourself a cushion so you constantly, you know, where you constantly weren't worried about if you took a couple bad trades, you're going to blow your account.
And there's no reason we need to talk about it. Crypticon, shut it down. NQ popping up there. ES trying to continue to move up. Ooh, nice move there. Back up to 39.74. 39.80 was the high day. I'm gonna need to like have kill switches built into people's computers. Wow, big move up here. Right back down. That looks like a reversal candle right there. Let's see if it comes back down. Hanging around 39.74. So it didn't really reverse on that candle. Just kind of hanging here. Hanging. Anything else doing anything fun? We have about an hour left in the stream. Gold coming back down. Crude worked its way up. Pull back just a tad. Altered bond moved up very nicely. Now pulling back just a bit. Copper's coming down. She hangs out on another channel mostly, Gossip. I forget the name of it, but she just stops in here every now and then.
CNQ curling up here. ES trying again. Ooh, yeah, big move there in ES. Trying for high day. Why are you still trading, Crypticon? Switch to a sim account. Or go pick up a cheap Apex account so you have something to play with instead of potentially getting the itch and switching the minis and then ending up going, losing and going below your profit target on that account that's going to be funded. Pull back after getting up to 39.79. Seriously, Crypticon, you can go get a 25K Apex account for under $30 right now. If you have the extra $30, why don't you go do that and then you have something to play with instead of potentially blowing an account that's going to get funded. Ooh, nice script, Chris. I don't know what is options 1 and 2 on Bolonox. I don't know them well enough. But I'm gonna have to update the Discord after the stream. Oh, option 1. Okay, option 2 is end of day. Option 1 is no scaling. That's nice. 70% off. I think that's the best Bolonox sale I've ever seen. Option 1 is no scaling. Option 2 is end of day. End of day drawdown. That would make their 50K account $52. It looks like. So still still above Apex, but you can get end of day. What's wrong, Hassan? Oh, that's a good point. What is their one-time fee? How much are their fees? TickTick does that one-time fee thing as well. ES is kind of hanging there while I look at Bolonox. Okay, let's see. Fee. 100K account, $248. 50K account, 148. Well, you know what, Hassan? Yeah, the 150K account is obviously excessive, but for 100K account, if it's this one-time fee, 248, is less than 3 months of Apex's fee that you're constantly paying over and over.
So I guess the question, it's the risk is, if you end up blowing the account in the first couple months, then yeah, you're out that fee. Versus Apex, where like I said, on the 50K account, you're $85 a month. That's 170. So you're already, Apex, after 2 months, you've already paid more than the one-time fee on Bowenox. And then with the 100K account, it'd be 3 months.
Excuse me one second.
Uh, Good job, Glitch. Terry, what about Metformin? No, it's a diabetes drug, Ace. Yes, new ES high day. Just barely by 39.81.75. Ace is stalking marathoners, trying to catch a runner. $76.75. Nice. So you're up about 5 points there. Nice, great job, Ace. Yes.
It also has some serious gastrointestinal side effects.
For some people.
What's NQ doing? NQ lagging behind ES. NQ definitely not high a day. Wow. That was a big hourly candle. I didn't even realize it. It's about 2/3 of the way back up.
ES continues to make new highs.
Crypticon. Oh my god. Well.
Nice job, Ace, on your runner.
Hey, 2 points can feed a family, from what I hear, Glitch.
Speed Racer, that's an interesting question. Honestly,
My thoughts on that have changed because I plan multiple accounts and spreading risk over multiple accounts. So, you know, I would rather make, start off with making like $100 a day across 10 accounts and then 20 accounts versus trying to risk and trying to make, $2,000 on one account. Good, Crypticon, because you scared me. Um, so for me, it's I'm gonna. I mean, I'll have my own. My goal will also be to have my own brokerage account, but also to be using the multiple account model of the prop firms. You still in, Ace? Bullnox did not tweet their sale yet. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not on their email list. Someone want to forward me that email so I can update the Discord? MightyOxTrading@gmail.com. Pull back here after getting up to 39.85. Pull back by 4 points. And Q also pulling back. Not really. Not much. Gold up, down, back up. Speed Racer, I approved you. You should be fine now. I did your verification for you. You should be good to go. What Apex account are you talking about? Doesn't, yeah.
you want end of day drawdown. I think end of day drawdown is much easier than constantly trailing drawdown. A constantly trailing drawdown, you could have 100% green day and still blow the account. Pull one back. What's for breakfast today, Ace? I'm sure they're all gonna make money this week. Does Bolonox have a daily loss limit? I'm not trying to. Their website is not real friendly in figuring out exactly what their accounts offer. Try more details. There we go. No, that didn't. That's not more details. Uh. Oh yeah, there is a daily loss limit on the end of the day. That's stupid. I really like how OneUp does their daily loss limit. They have OneUp as a daily loss limit, but it doesn't. If you hit it, it just locks you out for that day and does not fail you. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. I think Blue Sky has something similar. That's from Discord overall. That I can't answer. That's not to do with my server. That's Discord overall. I'm not sure. I mean, I see you in there. You're a member of the MightyOxTrading Discord. I see you in there. Even says you're logged in and online. And my cat has decided to join me again, which means I can't see the charts. He's been bugging me more lately. Not that that's a bad thing. Give me a sec here. I can't get to my keyboard. Speed Racer. Yeah, right there. Look up Night. Try clicking on the link from Nightbot there. Discord.gg MightyOxTrading. Less risk, Ace. If he loads a funded account, he's only put out the subscription fee versus maybe funding it with $1,000 on a brokerage account. You know, right now I can get a Apex account for $25, $30, $35, something like that. And if I pass, then I just pay an $85 fee. So all I'm at, and then if I fail that funded account, all I'm out is a total of about $110. Uh, Ace, a SIM account
on an act where there's absolutely no real money involved does not have the same emotions as trying to pass an evaluation and where you can then actually earn real money. I see more and more professional traders that are successful say do not spend a lot of time on sim because the emotions are not real, and you learn how the markets move on a sim account, but the actual emotions of taking trades really aren't there because you're not risking anything. Well, I agree with that too, Ace. But at some point, you got to start risking something. In my opinion, the prop firms are a good deal for those of us that don't have much to risk. And yeah, that's another thing is depending on the margin, prop firms allow you can trade crude oil if you like crude oil, but even maintenance margin on crude, even micro crude is out of this world. Right, exactly, Crypticon. Should always anytime you're doing something new, you should definitely test it on sim. But overall, if you've developed a system and stuff, you gotta put the emotions to it. My main problem with trading, everyone's asking, earlier, well, why aren't you profitable? Why aren't you profitable? Why haven't you taken any money? It isn't that I don't know how to trade. It's that I don't trust myself. It's the psychology. It's the emotions of it all, and that's where I get hung up. There's RJ. We haven't heard from him. Oh, Ace is gonna start typing everything out one letter at a time. So we have about half an hour left on the stream. AQ got back above 600. ES is about 4 points away from its high of day. Eddie, yell at me, cat. I forgot the mute in time. Door was open and he was looking out like he was gonna go out. I absolutely agree. Absolutely, that's normal.
100% normal. Thus the whole expression "curiosity killed the cat." Looks like ES just hit another new high day. Have a great day, Ace. On Sim, right, Crypticon? Because if not, you're killing me. Pull back there. So 39.86.5 down to 39.81 and down. So just whipped up and right back down. And ooh, big move down. 86 down to 78. And Q down by 16 points. Oh yeah, news. I wanted to see if there was news that was like, I mean, that where maybe it's a 10:30 reversal there, but that was interesting. I'm trying to see if there's a. We do have a Fed speaker coming up, by the way, at the top of the hour, so be careful with that. Well, nothing to see. Pull back. Yeah, and glitch. You gotta remember, this is Thanksgiving week, so you know, like I said, I didn't even really turn on my algos for this week, even though they would have been working, but I was expecting shenanigans. Although now looking at the algo and sim, my main 120 60 20 algo is up $1,800, so that would be nice if I had been actually using it. Gold's pulling down.
DC pulling back down a bit. That's probably a good idea, Glitch. $600 today, very good job. I mean, we had a nice move up here on ES, really, from here. See from that last trigger candle, whoosh. And it did kind of double top there. But that was a nice 15-point move, which you don't often see on ES. Well, I shouldn't say that. You've been seeing that a lot more on ES. But before that, the price off, it came down, nice bounce. Remember, one more stream this week. That's tomorrow. We have a lot of news tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a kind of wild day, I think. Tomorrow, we have at 8:30 U.S. initial jobless claims and U.S. durable goods. At 9:45, we have S&P PMI flashes, services, manufacturing, and composite. At 10 o'clock, we have University of Michigan sentiment final and U.S. new home sales. And at 10:30, we have crude oil inventories. That'll all be while we're streaming. And then, of course, in the afternoon, FOMC meeting minutes, which we will not be streaming for. Of course, market is open till noon, both Thursday and Friday, noon Central Time. But we will not be streaming either one of those days. So you got to go 4 days without the ox. I will be streaming tomorrow. Uh, I'm not sure if Thursday and Friday would count as one day or two. It definitely count at least as one day, but I'm not sure if it's one or two. Thinking it's one total for over the 2 days. Yeah, crude is popping. 24 ticks up. Yep. Macy's Parade and Miracle on 34th Street is on the agenda for Thursday. Plus, of course, a meal. Nice job, Crypticon. Yep. Just saw the Bull and Ox sale. They've just announced it on Twitter. We'll be going up on the MightyOxTrading Discord here shortly. Bull and Ox should they should sponsor my stream. The whole Ox theme there is just a natural fit. Wheat? Where's my wheat chart? Yeah, wheat does look kind of short there. About 18 minutes to go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We had a stray cat that apparently got hit by a car, and a friend was able to get the cat and take him up to the shelter, probably be put down, but at least to be out of his misery. Really hate that. That's why I've been on and off, going silent here, just coordinating that whole issue. Stray cat was hanging around our porch. That looked like both the back legs are broken. Yeah. So that's what I was dealing with. That's why I've been kind of spotty here over the last half hour. And I apologize, but that was more important.
And we're getting, it's giving me an error again, sorry. I don't know why. I still have internet. Give it a minute, let's see if it comes back. Definitely gotta thank Comcast for this wonderful, wonderful connection. Yeah, give it a minute, hopefully it'll be okay. Can you still hear me, guys? Okay. Hopefully, it did this about an hour ago too. Hopefully it comes back. There, we're back. The bit rate's still low, but it seems to be stabilizing again. I might need a new wireless card. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, it seems that times. I mean, I don't have any problems like getting to a website or, you don't see trading views stopping. So I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or what. CNQ coming up here. AES also trying to get to high day again. That's NQ again. How did I blow up NQ? ES. There we go. High day. 85.75, 86.50. We're at 84. Stream better now, guys? Bit rate's still low, but I think we're okay. Got about 10 minutes to go in the stream. As ES tries to push up toward a high day. Q. So we lost that last hourly candle and this hourly candle are almost twins. 91 down, 89 back up. There's 91 back up. Ultra Bond. Hang in there. So overall in the day, you see copper came up, came back down. Gold up and down as well. Metals seem to be doing that. There you can see how the Ultra Bond made a new high. And crude made a new high and pulled back. Natural gas also made a new high. Need to find another hobby, Crypticon. Oh wow, big move there. New high day on ES. Up, YouTube error again. Darn it. Yep, swirling. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea why all of a sudden my quality has left me. Well, since my internet left me. Pulling back. Swirling again.
pulling back here. Still getting that yellow warning. Great job, Crypticon. Gossip. I plan on, my goal will be eventually to keep increasing the buffer to a certain level, where I'll take 50% profit and continue to increase that buffer into a certain level. You're never really, you're not worried about having a bad day where that's going to blow your account. So, guys, I'm continuing to get errors here, so I think we're going to call this 5 minutes early. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading. Instagram is